This is Race Room. I'm MoonieGT, and this is round 4 of the GT-DTM International Championship. Qualifying didn't go super great today. It was more difficult with traffic. I'm qualified in 5th. We'll see how this race goes. I'm not real. I didn't get much practice in today. Let's just put it that way. So we'll see how it goes. And you may have noticed we're trying out something new today.
Alan, get ready.
I'm racing on a monitor instead of in VR.
Go.
Hopefully sometime soon I'm going to be getting some new sim racing gear in.
Left side. Clear left. Car right.
Hopefully a rig,
Hold
a
your
seat.
line. Clear right.
And when I get all that stuff set up, I'm going to have the option. Oh,
On your right.
pay attention. The option to
Right
race
side
in VR or on a monitor. Right now, the way I have stuff set up, I can't race on a monitor. Well, before I did all this.
Start's okay.
So I thought we'd give it a shot today and see how I like driving on a monitor. We're at Portimao today,
Right
and
side.
I really love this circuit. It's got so much elevation. It's a lot of fun.
There. Clear right.
We're racing I think it's the shortest
Car
layout
right.
that Portimao.
On your left.
Precision ramming.
He's still there.
It's the
Clear
shortest
left.
layout that Portimao has. So I wanted to do short tracks
right.
to try to bunch up the field as best I
Car
could.
right.
Oh.
Clear right.
And some of this elevation is super tricky on a screen
right.
without
Right
the
side's
VR.
clear.
I feel like you can
Car
see
right.
the track a bit better in VR. You can at least look around
Still
and look over the hood.
Clear
Jeez,
right.
all right, come on through, guys. Well, we're moving backwards. Pretty normal for my first lap. So the AI settles down. Hopefully we'll move forward. Should get some
Sixth
DRS.
place. The race director has enabled DRS. Left side. Clear left. Car right.
Wasn't sure we were going to
Clear
come
right.
out the other side of that one.
Car right. Right side's clear.
But yeah, let's look at this great elevation you've got through this sector. And there's some really blind corners, which are, that's why practice didn't go so well. A lot of practice. A lot of track learning to do.
Left side. Clear left.
Really tight
Car
field
left.
still. Oh, my pedals are moving around a little bit.
Hold your line.
Oh, a
Three
little bit
wide.
of,
You're in the middle. Car left.
just a little, that was a light precision ram.
Still there. He's still there. Clear left.
The other change that's new for me is that I'm now driving in shoes. These pedals with the load cell were stiff enough that it was hurting my foot when I raced in socks, so I decided to give shoes a try, and I've been trying to find the
Right side.
thinnest soled
Still
shoes
there.
that I have,
Still there. Clear right.
and I think I've picked a winner for driving in shoes.
All right, Alan. The next car is Extra.
Oh, I didn't change my fuel.
The leader's just done.
I forgot. Well, I
130.
did change
Left
my
side.
fuel, but my game crashed and I had
Hold your
to restart qualifying.
Still there. Clear left. That lap
And
was
since
a
then, I've lost all my
130.25.
setup changes.
On your right.
We should have plenty of
Car
fuel,
left.
but we're carrying too much fuel,
He's still there. Clear left.
which I think is why I'm feeling a little bit sluggish here.
The guy in front is Whitman. Car right. Right side's clear.
This is definitely an unnerving track to drive. There's just so many blind crests you have to deal with.
Car left. Clear left.
Really tight field up at the front today. Whoops. No, no,
On
no.
your right. Clear right.
Whoops.
Car right.
I think it's too early to
Clear right.
deploy DRS. Oh, that was a big mistake.
Fastest lap for Juncadella, 129.23. E7. That was
really long front straightaway.
Left side.
Oh no!
He's still there. Clear left.
That was not a precise ram. Was the AI? I don't know what happened there.
Whitman,
If
he's leading the race.
he lost grip from DRS or something or what, but that wasn't my fault. For once.
Okay, Alan. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
We're back to our qualifying spot. If I don't make any huge mental errors because I forget where I am on track, which isn't certain, I feel like I have enough pace to be pushing for a podium today.
Your left front tyre is running hot. The gap to Glock behind is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
That turn's a little bit tricky just because it seems like you can carry more speed through there than you can. That's got good camber to it, but it just doesn't work out that way. I don't know if I get onto DRS early enough.
Whitman, 128.00. You're the man. Stay on it. P5, you're reeling extra.
Thank you, crew chief.
The gap's now 0.9. You've just done a 128.
Oh, we just hang on to DRS then. It's important. Oh, if we lose DRS, we might all fall apart.
The car in front of us is now Molina.
Oh, yep. No harm. He didn't lose his spot, I didn't gain one. We're gonna call that one a racing incident. A racing ram.
On your left.
I don't know why he...
Still there.
Oh!
Clear left.
How did I not hang on to that?
Right side.
What about now?
Still there. Clear right.
Oh, alright.
Good stuff. Keep it coming. Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
I wonder when I can get DRS going. Certainly not before this hill. Now. Oh, but we're not going to be close enough to pick it up this time.
P4.
Yeah. I love that turn coming down the hill. That's a lot of fun. And this one too. Very floaty, fast. Oh, corner.
On your right. Clear right.
That was close. This is a tricky braking zone, so you really have to wait until you're up on top of that little crest before you can even see where the turn is. Another blind braking point for this little hairpin.
Left side.
Ooh. Yeah, how about that move?
Clear left. Nice move, mate.
Yeah, see, even crew chief liked that one. Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be close if we're gonna be. Oh no, we're too far behind for DRS. If we have a tidy lap, maybe I can catch up to get DRS for the next lap.
The guy ahead has just done a 127.81. This is brilliant. Keep it up. P3. The gap to extra ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds. Slower class car ahead. Left side. Clear left.
We're now into the GT4 traffic. Didn't take too long to get to him in this race. We'll see if we catch the GT3 cars. I don't think we ever actually caught up to the GT3 cars last week. I didn't really see the GT3 cars in qualifying very much. Pretty short qualifying sessions. I'm just doing 7-minute sessions, so
We'll need to close up
there's not much time to get mixed up with traffic. Especially, I try to get out of the pits as quick as I can. Try to get a clean lap
Well done,
in.
Alan. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. You've got 10 minutes left. 10
Oh,
minutes
thanks,
to go.
crew
That's
chief.
half distance. The fuel's okay.
Well, halfway through and we're in P3. And if we get some good laps in, we might be able to challenge first and second. I feel like I've fallen behind a bit. Let's see where we are when we cross the line. It's like 2.7
New fastest lap for extra.
seconds. Okay.
41.
Some work to do, but there's time. And there's traffic too,
The next car
eventually.
is Whitman.
Speaking of traffic, we passed one car, but not... Okay, I just now see another one. So what happened to all the GT4 traffic I thought we were about to come through? Car gets pretty light coming up over that hill. You get a little slide going.
Slower class car ahead.
If maybe traffic's helping me out here. I'm definitely catching up.
A few more tenths and we'll be in DRS range. The guy in front is Ekstrom. Car right. Right side's clear.
So far traffic's been helping me and hurting them. Hopefully it doesn't hurt me. Take advantage of it.
Car right. Clear right.
I can follow them through. I can't, we're gonna have to go outside.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Are we close enough for DRS? We're just, if we can hang on to it across the line. Oh boy.
You're reeling Ekstrom
He really got
in. The gap is
bogged here.
0.39. Sector 1 is quick. We need to find a 10th in Sector 2. Car left.
Ooh, that was
clear
close.
left.
That was really close.
Slower class car ahead.
We're right on first and second now. I don't know if I'm gonna get by this car.
Car right. Hold your line.
So I've done
Right
some
side's clear.
testing recently of AMS2 and keeping a really close eye on any improvements or changes they've made to their AI. Oh, and it's just not ready yet. I mean, this is a wonderful reminder of how good
Slower class cars.
Racestroom's AI is compared to
Car right.
where AMS2 is right now, but it's early.
Still there.
Keep in mind, yes, it's early access.
Hold
But
your line.
it doesn't change the fact that that AI
right.
is not as good as this. There's no way AMS2 could handle multi-class racing like this as
Car
gracefully
right.
as
Clear
this
right.
has done it.
Car right.
Oh,
Clear right.
TRS. This is our chance for second.
Car left. Clear left. Well done, Alan. Nice
All right.
move, mate.
Moving on up. Oh my
Car
god.
right.
That was a
Clear
little
right.
intense.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, that was not a beautiful sequence.
P2.
Somehow we survived. Lived to fight. I think we've cleared the GT4
Control the
traffic.
track. Force him to find the gap.
So now I'm gonna have to catch him up with pace, not with traffic. Well, it's a little bit wide. I don't have my rear view mirror turned on, which is a mistake. The virtual mirror. Got to turn DRS on. Whitman's really close. Ekstrom really pulled away here.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Oh, there's that curb. Sure, I've come pretty close to that today. That was the first time I actually hit it. It's a gap behind, 6/10. Just 4.5 minutes to go.
You've got half your fuel left.
Plenty of time to catch up. Just can't make any mistakes. I won't jinx myself, but I think I learned the track now.
The gap to Whitman behind is now 0.8.
All right, we're close enough that hopefully our DRS is gonna catch us up. Oh, I didn't have DRS. Right.
You've just done a 127.
We're just out of range
That's
this
new
time.
Fastest lap for Whitman, 127.27.
Oh, no, I don't want it like that. Go, buddy. I want to give him his place back. Oh, cost me one, too. That was an imprecise ram.
Don't let him get away. The car ahead is Whitman.
That was not ideal. But I gave him his place back. Seemed like the right thing to do. Now I've got to see if I can claw my way back up into second. Without a ram.
Left front tire.
Ooh, the left front tire is cooked. No joke. We've reached cherry tomato levels of red.
The gap to Whitman in front is now 0.36.
Ooh. I may have gotten into second because of traffic, but I think I had the pace to keep it. I don't know if I have enough pace to get it back. Couple more laps.
P3, that lap was a
Ooh, we got DRS.
1:35. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Hang on, tire. I don't have the grip through that corner. That tire ready to burst. I was hoping I could get a run out of there. Oh. I don't have a good line through there. They always pull away from me on that one. It's costing me a lot of time.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Ooh, traffic to make the last lap. Is this the GT4 cars again? All right.
Car left, clear left.
Ooh. Whitman goes to P1. Oh no, and I go to PY.
Okay, Alan, the next
hang
car
on.
is extra. Fastest lap for Juncadella, 126.44.
Ooh, a
Right
little
side. Right
precision
side clear.
ram again. Just to give him something to think about. Oh, this... is getting to be really quite the battle.
The guy ahead is Whitman. Car left.
Oh, touring car tap.
Still there. Still there.
Ooh.
He's still there. Clear left.
Okay. This might be the last lap. Oh, he
White
lost
flag,
grip. Oh, that's why. Oh.
Car right. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right.
Is that going to be it? Is that how I'm going to end up winning this race? With the big bog from traffic? That's it. The second win of the
Perfect
season.
drive. Absolutely flawless.
That GT3 car, the sole GT3 car that we picked up at the end of the race, really just set a pick and set us free. Wow. That was somewhat of a controversial ending. Controversial race, perhaps. But we'll take it. We'll take the victory and we'll move on to the next round. And here we go. I've been meaning to show the points, show the championship points. And here's the championship update. We can see Whitman's in first with 71. I've managed to claw my way up into second with 62 points. We've got enough races left that if I perform well, there's a chance we could challenge Whitman for first place in the championship. So come back next week and we'll see how we progress. Thanks for stopping by.